And now, The View from Washington, an explanation of U.S. policy.
President Barack Obama says that sanctions imposed on the Iranian regime because of its failure to comply with its international nuclear obligations have significantly increased Iran's isolation.
And when I came into office, the world was divided and Iran was unified around its nuclear program. We now have a situation where the world is united and Iran is isolated. We have, by far, the strongest sanctions on Iran that we've ever seen.
The sanctions are having an impact, said Mr. Obama.
All our intelligence indicates that Iran's economy is suffering as a consequence of this. And we're also seeing that Iran's influence in the region has ebbed, in part because their approach to repression inside of Iran is contrary to the Arab Spring that has been sweeping the Middle East.
Concerns about Iran's nuclear program deepened recently after an International Atomic Energy Agency report presented evidence that Iran had engaged in activities aimed at producing a nuclear explosive device. President Obama said Iran with a nuclear weapon would pose a security threat, not only to the region, but also to the United States. Our strong preference, he said, is to have Iran meet its international obligations, negotiate diplomatically to allow them to have peaceful use of nuclear power in accordance with international law, but at the same time, forswear the weaponization of nuclear power.
That was The View from Washington, an explanation of U.S. policy.